All right, we're just focused on the squat clean for today, and we've bumped up those percentages just like we did on the split jerk to that 85 to 87.5%. So we're getting a lot heavier here. We want to make sure that we're drilling technique, and we want to also make sure that we're taking adequate rest between these sets. So I've got 2 to 4 minutes listed there, and you honestly want to be on the closer side to potentially 4 minutes, depending on how difficult these lifts feel today. If we're a little bit under the weather, maybe we didn't sleep really good, maybe the workouts from earlier in the week are really we're feeling those a lot, then we want to try to take a little bit more of that rest. Even when it feels like you're fully recovered, it is better when we get to these higher percentages to get closer to that 3 to 4 minute rest range in between each set. Gymnastics and weightlifting is our conditioning session, and I'm saying the goal rounds are going to be somewhere between 7 and 12. Now that's a pretty broad window, but it all kind of depends on how efficient you are at ring muscle ups and what scale you are choosing in order to get those rounds. So at a bare minimum, we're looking at trying to keep a round on the minute. We've got really low reps for each movement per round. That means we should be able to accumulate quite a few rounds over those 7 minutes. We do have a heavier than normal weight on the power clean for today. We've got a percentage listed there that you can shoot for on intermediate, or another way to look at it is what weight did you use for Elizabeth, right? 21:15.9 cleans and ring dips. And how can we bump up from that weight by 10 to 15 pounds, right? So if you use 95 pounds and 75 pounds for men and women respectively, then we want to try to use somewhere between that 105 to 115 pounds for today's workout and make that jump that way, right? So you can use both of those things, percentages as well as what you did in the pre-test, as a baseline for how we want to make a jump on that clean weight in today's workout. We've got some different moves listed for the accessories today. I pulled these from our CWC track as a little bit more of some specific movements for the clean and jerk in terms of our accessories. So make sure you click those links if you're unsure on how to perform those movements. That's it for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow.